What's going on, family? Peace and blessings today on the 5th of July. And I'm here with this little guy that I found yesterday roaming around my neighborhood. So we're at a shelter, about to drop him off. And, he's kind of just vibing out, doing his own thing. Took him in yesterday. He really needed a shower. So I gave him a little shower. And, now we're just outside chilling, about to drop this guy off because I do want a dog, but now is not the time. Now is not the time. So this video today, I wanted to speak about this dream that I had last night. And wow, my dreams have been so surreal. Oh, somebody just came in. Hi. Good morning. How you doing? I'm alright. I was just making a video.
Oh yeah?
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so I found this guy last night, just like walking around the neighborhood.
Really?
So
You never seen him before?
never seen him before. I just took him in, gave him a quick shower, and that's really it. Yeah. I gave him some like cereal, so that's like what you can see in the back. I gave him like
LOL.
a little bit of Captain Crunch. So, but yeah, he's just hanging out, So I'm bringing him here because like this is my first time. I don't really know how the procedure goes, but
Yeah, did you post that all online?
Yeah, so
check with neighbors?
I posted on Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and I got something that was close, but their dog was a lot bigger than this one. So no luck on Facebook, and like I rang some doorbells, but didn't get any response. So
I see a rabies tag on there.
yeah, that's from 2015 though. So
Okay, he looks like an older dog.
yeah.
I'm gonna scan for a microchip real quick.
Mhm.
If you can bring him to me.
Yeah.
Has he been otherwise no injuries? Seems healthy.
Yeah, it seems healthy. He just keeps on itching like his ears. I put some tea tree oil
Okay.
on his ears a little bit last night,
Very
but
good.
he just keeps on itching himself, so that's what was worrying me.
Okay. Are you interested in adopting if the owner doesn't come forward?
Yes, but not exactly like in the next week, I would say, but not like, today. So
Of course.
in a little bit more
dog
time.
like this with the rabies tag is gonna be on a 5-day stray hold.
Okay.
What I can do is go ahead and grab the adoption questionnaire.
Okay.
It's not saying like I'm committed, I will be here, but you'll be the first person we talk to. Be like, hey, are you still thinking about it? Do you need more time? Do you want to come see him, get to know?
All right, guys. So as you guys just saw, some lady that works at the animal adoption shelter that I just got to, she just kind of surprised the shit out of me. Now, anyway, going back to this dream I was speaking of that I experienced last night. This dream was freaking crazy. And the reason why it was crazy is because it felt so real. Now, the reason why I say don't smoke weed is because when you smoke weed, your dreams are less vivid. Okay? Your dreams are a lot less real. If you even remember your dreams. You're lucky if you remember your dreams after smoking all day. But you guys need to understand the importance of dreaming. Okay? Dreaming is very, very important because when you dream, I'm like constantly checking my mirror to make sure this lady doesn't creep up on me again. But when you dream, you're having a spiritual experience that is so necessary for your growth. Okay? Dreaming is necessary for us to evolve as human beings as well as spirits. So when you're missing out on your dreams, you're missing out on growing as a spirit and as a person. So it's very important to be tuned into your dreams, okay? Sea moss, natural herb, is very good for helping people to have deeper sleep as well. So if you're not remembering your dreams, have some sea moss. Is very healthy. And yeah, guys, so I don't smoke because I love dreaming. Dreaming is one of my favorite parts about life, believe it or not. Now, last night I had this dream that it was freaking crazy, man. It was so crazy. It was like, so it started off with me like walking with someone, and this was 100% a spirit guide. But it started off with me walking with somebody, and we were just like, they had like a suitcase, and it had like some information in there, and we were in like this gigantic building with like this gigantic ceiling, and we're walking, and the dream turns into, what are you so like excited about? You guys hear this guy over here? What you looking at, bro? What's up, homie? I might end up taking him. They said if no one takes him in 5 days, then I'll probably end up having him for myself. So that would be pretty cool. I've never had a dog before. I always wanted a dog. Hey, if this is what it is, then so be it, But yeah, universe told me to bring him to the shelter. So back to this dream. So basically, it goes from me walking with this person to me time traveling, and it was incredible. I time traveled, and I went back to the past with all of my knowledge of the future. And it's like I was like the celebrity, I was the celebrity that I always wanted to be back in the day. Working up towards my spiritual journey, there's people that I looked up to that got all the shine and got all the spotlight, and I was always the one that was like excluded and like, made feel like he was worthless and like he was nothing. That was me, while everyone focused all their energy on the other guy. So in this dream I was that guy. I was the superstar. In my dream I was walking around, and there was like a crowd of people around me, some familiar faces and some just characters filling in the dream. But there was a lot of people walking around me, and it was really dope, And I was like, I remember one part of the dream, I was like showing people like cars from the future that I had on my phone. Like I was showing people a new M3. I was like, this is the new M3, because this was probably like 2006, 2007. So Slay's coming back, so I'm gonna tune out, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. So yeah, so it was about 2007, right? And basically we were 2 generations behind like BMWs and cars and stuff, if you guys know, like BMWs, and or if you guys are car nerds like me. But anyway, staying focused on the topic here. So I'm showing these people like next generation M3s, and I'm just straight up like spilling the sauce, like absolutely spilling the sauce, like holding no secrets. Like me, I guess that's how I am. Like I just I don't like to be secretive, so I'm just showing these people this and showing these people that, and it was pretty cool. And it was like it's literally like the most vivid experience, because I don't even call dreams. I call dreams like that experiences, because I'm experiencing another life. So staying focused here, we're blah blah blah, and I guess all right, so this is where the dream starts to get really, really crazy. So I'm a time traveler in this dream, right? And I'm back in the past, and in the dream I come across my ex-girlfriend. Okay, and like with her, I would say I messed things up with, but her also being a part of the Matrix definitely over exaggerated a few things. It's just like you can't really communicate. All right, so you have to take full accountability, for life. That's just how things goes. You can't cry towards things in your favor, and people obviously don't care about the other person's favor, so it's always about your favor. So for me, I face life head on, and I'm just completely brutally honest with myself, because that's the best way for me to grow, is by being completely honest with myself. So yeah, I mean, with her, I would say I did kind of mess things up, but at the same time, she definitely made things as extreme as possible. And that's something that people just do with me. People love to make me the bad guy in their life. People get this kind of power. People love to be mad at me. So that's her right now, playing like the mad game for like something that's really not even serious. And like I said, I'm being an honest person, but You know, just like people will be people. You know, you can't control people. You can't make people listen to you. So, you know, right now I'm just letting things ride out. You know, hopefully she grows up and speaks to me. But if not, you know, I'm here focused on my purpose. But in this dream, I saw her and she was probably like 12 years old. Nah, probably like 15, 16 years old. Because I met her when I was 17. So this was like, you know, before I even met her, like I met her at a track meet. And I met her like outside and she was like a little kid. And that was like me with my knowledge. And I was just like talking to her. And it was just like a really crazy experience. You know, like I was talking to her and she like lashed out at me. And I like walked away angry. And I was like, wait, this is my wife. And then I like lashed back out at her to be mad at her instead of her being mad at me. Because, you know, it's always either they're mad at you or you're mad at them. So I lashed back at her and like, you know, just like the dream was kind of just like reflecting life in a way that like she was being over dramatic. And, you know, but yeah, that's kind of the last note of the dream. You know, I time traveled last night in my dream. I went back in the past and I lived the life of a superstar. And I guess, you know, it's not much different from the life I live now, but in that dream, people are actually giving me attention and giving me energy instead of, you know, in real life, what people do is they take my energy. You know, they don't reciprocate my energy. You know, I give my energy to people and they think that they deserve it. You know, instead of like bouncing back and forth, it's like I'm taking your energy because I'm better than you. So in that dream, it was like vice versa. You know, people actually appreciated me for who I was and they were giving me energy and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So yeah, that was my dream experience. And, you know, it's a pretty dope dream. Like, dreams are adventures, you know, like I love dreaming. So last night was really cool. Today I'm looking for a new place to move into. So I took off work, so I'm looking for a new place. And yeah, it's gonna be a pretty, I don't know, you know. Let's see how the day turns out. Hopefully I find a couple good apartments. I don't even wear glasses. These are UV glasses. So these protect my eyes from staring at computers. But I decided to wear these out today. I was like, you know what? I'm going to wear these glasses outside. Yeah, it makes me feel intelligent. So I'm wearing these. And yeah, guys, you know, till next video. I hope you guys, you know, enjoy my quick little dream story that I had. I'm trying to drop consistent videos, like every single day, just talk about something. So, you know, share my life with you guys. So it's been a dream to, you know, open up on the screen and speak to people who are down to listening to me. You're listening to a real one, the realest of the real ones. So I appreciate you. And, you know, catch you on the next video. I hope you watching this, you have a blessed day. Send nothing but blessings towards your way. And I'm praying for all of you, okay? Another thing, there is a shortage coming. There's a food shortage coming. Now, that being said, you guys need to make sure that you're in a position to get what you need, okay? You can't depend on the supermarket in 2021. You have to have an external source that's going to promise you that, it's pretty distracting. But, you know, you're going to need, in 2021, you need a source of food, of something that you can survive off of outside of the supermarket, okay? Because there's a shortage coming and you don't want to get caught up in it. All right, so protect yourself, guys. Catch you on the next video. This lady's coming back. See you guys on the next video. Peace and love. Blessings. Monty.